We often glorify and admire women who give up their lives for their families. We have so much respect for them and even think that we need to be like them in order to gain respect and love from others. Today's video is a bit controversial. In this video, you will learn how sacrifice can actually destroy your relationship and your happiness, and the alternative way to support your partner so it will be a win-win for both of you. Sacrifice is a win-lose situation. I lose something in order for you to win, to get what you want, to be happy. This concept is no longer applicable in romantic relationships nowadays. Back in those days, we weren't conscious and aware about our needs in relationships. We got into relationships for survival purposes, not much for self-fulfillment. We got into relationships and took whatever roles we were given to support our partners so our partners could support us. Some women sacrificed themselves by staying at home, taking care of the children and the husbands. They gave up on their dreams to become more than just being a housewife. However, things have changed so much now. Women now can go to the workplace just like men do. She doesn't have to stay home if she doesn't want to. She doesn't have to sacrifice her dream or career for the relationship and the family unless she chooses to. Some women question whether they are too selfish for doing more for themselves than for their boyfriends or husbands. These questions and self-doubts are actually very common and expected in a woman. Women are naturally born with the characteristic of caring for others. It comes very naturally to her. It's the feminine side of a woman that loves to take care of others and wants everyone to be happy. In fact, this characteristic was built for survival purposes. Men used to hunt outside the tribe, while women used to stay at home and take care of the tribe. Women were extremely good at sensing and picking up nonverbal language of others, as that was how she took care of the tribe and how she knew who was in need of her attention. Back to today's world, the characteristic is still within her, so the challenge for women nowadays is to balance her need of making everyone happy and making herself happy. Many of us still do the housework even we are tired of the work outside the house. In the end, we do this out of love. However, the problem arises when a woman overdoes things and a man is not attentive enough to realize that she's doing a lot for him and the relationship. When she doesn't get appreciated and receive her man's offer for help, she gets angry and withdraws her love. This is a very common scenario in so many relationships. Actually, it used to happen a lot in my relationship with my boyfriend. I did a lot in the relationship, even I was tired. I thought it was me sacrifice and do this out of love, and my man would love me so much more for how much I contributed to the relationship. But ladies, I was so wrong. First, men are not into details like us, so my boyfriend didn't notice or aware of how much I did for him. As a result, I felt neglected and unappreciated. This was when I learned that sacrifice isn't the right strategy to show love and be loved in a relationship. Because ladies, when you sacrifice something for your man, you expect something from him in return. The only person who would sacrifice everything for our men is their moms, not us. This is a romantic relationship. It's way different from motherhood. We are their girlfriends, their wives, their life partners. We aren't their moms. When you sacrifice yourself to make your man happy, you will also build resentment if he doesn't offer help, appreciate, or acknowledge. We forget that as time goes by, we become more conscious about our needs in the relationship with our man, and that we want more from the relationships. Not only do we want to share the same life visions and goals, but we also want to be complimented, cared, loved, appreciated, and helped by our man. Sacrifice is no longer applicable for relationships nowadays, as we all want more than the previous generations used to expect and need from the man. Sacrifice will eventually make us become resentful at our partners. We feel hurt, neglected, and insignificant in the relationship. Instead of sacrificing ourselves for the relationship, what we can do is to support our man only when we feel good and great. And most importantly, we need to stop helping them when we feel tired or unappreciated and let them know how we feel. Whenever I do nice things to my boyfriend without him asking me to, and he seems to not notice of what I was doing, I always remind him of what I was doing, so he acknowledges and says thanks to me. This is how you can help your man to become more attentive when you help him with things around. Or when you're tired of doing something, stop and asking your man for help. He's most likely will say yes and do it for you. You don't have to do and carry all the work all the time, ladies. When I stop sacrificing myself for the relationship and be vocal about what I do for my man and that I want to hear his acknowledgement, I feel much better in the relationship. I have done this for a while now, that when I do little things in the house, my boyfriend would say thank you and kiss me, hug me, and say nice words of acknowledgement. This definitely has made me so much happier and motivated me to help and support him even more, which makes both of us happy. Because our nature as a woman is to give, we only need to balance how much we give in the relationship so we won't feel burnt out or resentful. Some women get so angry and feel neglected that they withdraw from giving in their relationships. This isn't good because these women aren't happy either. They stop giving and doing nice things for their boyfriends or husbands, and this hurt both them and their man. So help yourself, your man, and your relationship by letting him know what you need him to say or to do in return when you help him out. Your man will learn and apply what you tell him, and don't forget to stop giving when you feel tired. It's that simple, ladies. I hope you learned something from this video. Please remember that sacrifice is you gradually killing your happiness and building resentment in your relationship. It doesn't help your relationship at all. Instead, let him know what you want and need from him, and you will feel supported, loved, and cared by him while you support him in the relationship. For more videos like this, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn the bell notification on, and you will be notified when my next video is out. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have a great day. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.